Mark Twain. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. A person with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. Action speaks louder than words, but not nearly as often. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. Do the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Thunder is good. Thunder is impressive. But it is lightning that does the work. It is curious that physical courage should be so common in the world, and moral courage so rare. To be good is noble, but to show others how to be good is nobler and no trouble. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. When people do not respect us, we are sharply offended. Yet, in his private heart, no man much respects himself. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. When in doubt, tell the truth. A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar. We are all alike on the inside. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. A round man cannot be expected to fit in a square hole right away. He must have time to modify his shape. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them. Principles have no real force except when one is well fed. Laws control the lesser men. Right conduct controls the greater one. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government when it deserves it. The very ink with which history is written is merely fluid prejudice. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Martyrdom covers a multitude of sins. Loyalty to petrified opinion never yet broke a chain or freed a human soul. The lack of money is the root of all evil. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Nothing so needs reforming as other people's habits. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Grief can take care of itself, but to get the full value of a joy, you must have somebody to divide it with. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. Necessity is the mother of taking chances. Apparently, there is nothing that cannot happen today. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. The public is merely a multiplied me. It is easier to stay out than get out. By trying, we can easily learn to endure adversity. Let us endeavor so to live, so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. Fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. Let us not be too particular. It is better to have old second-hand diamonds than none at all. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time.